players. And all you fucking naysayers, fuck up or shut up, no crying, no cap. We lighting the mic like it's a damn trap. If you can bring the heat, then take a fucking seat. It's that pod with the balls where the big boys eat. Boy, with the heat, light it up. Set fire till you're fucking weak. Let's go.
What's up, gang?
I gotta tell you before you say anything. The last two episodes, the people who listen know, but apparently, if there's not any talking in the first 10 seconds of the intro, it goes straight to us talking. In the last 2 weeks, it was Charles saying, "Hey, player, what's up?" So the last 2 weeks, exactly the same time it came on. The same time. Hey, player, what's up?
Hey, player, what's up?
I was waiting for you to do it for a third time.
I'm sorry. I was reading some of these win streaks throughout professional sports, as I myself find myself on a win streak in this professional sport. I only found it fitting, because we're about to do some would you rathers with Sir Patrick here.
Yeah, got a good group of 4 rounds of would you rathers.
Yeah. And I was looking here. So highest scoring games of all time.
Yeah.
You had Washington versus New York, 1966, 113 total points. It was 72-41.
Wow.
So we came close to that had Denver scored any points at all when they lost to Miami by 700 points.
That's true. Was it 70-0 or 70-3? 76?
It was 70-13 or something stupid like that. And then you had the Cubs versus Phillies, 26-23, 49 total runs. That was August 25th, 1922. I thought that was interesting. And then, of course, you had the Pistons versus Nuggets, December 13th, 1983. 370 total points combined in 3 overtimes, 186-184. It was an actual game, not an all-star game. Here's where it kind of got interesting to me. I don't know if we'll ever see any of these really beaten. College football, NCAA D1, Oklahoma Sooners, 47 straight wins, 1953 to 1957. I mean, that'll never get broken. Not today. Like
that's almost what? That's years.
Years. Oh yeah, it spanned over 4 years
of never losing.
Yeah, I mean, eventually somebody like. Okay, so let's say Texas goes on this 20-game win streak, maybe a 22-game win streak, right? If I said Michigan or Ohio State, people would call me a homer. So I'm going with Texas. They're on this 22-game win streak. Oklahoma is going to spend all the money in the world to beat them in the Red Rivalry.
They want to make sure that if any team doesn't, it's
definitely
not going to be Texas.
Or Texas, yeah, exactly. So, I mean, like, Alabama starts winning a ridiculous amount. Eventually, all of the donors of Auburn are going to be like, no, not anymore. We got to win.
This ends today.
Absolutely. I don't think that we're going to see that.
47 games?
47 straight wins. Yeah. You had the NBA. In the NBA, you had the Lakers, 71-72 season, 33 straight wins. I think that would be.
I think Miami got close that one year when they had the big 3.
Golden State got close.
Yeah,
at 72.
That one's gotten close to getting beat a few times in our current adult life.
22 straight wins in the MLB by the Cleveland Guardians. But here's the other one that, like, I was just like, I don't think it'll be possible. And we lived through the one, and then we'll move on because I'm excited for the Would You Rathers. College basketball, UCLA. 88 straight wins from 71 to 74.
Never going to happen again.
But then you've got the UConn Huskies for women, who had 111 straight wins, bro, from 2014 to 2017.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Wasn't that Diana Taurasi's? Was that Diana? No, was it?
She would be retired.
I think that was Maya Moore's time there.
that part of it was. Yep, absolutely. You had
Breonna Stewart, I think. Was
Brianna Stewart, yeah. Bree Stewart there. Yeah.
Listen, UConn Huskies females.
And I mean, we're just being terrible because there's a lot of names, but the fact that 3 random ass bald dudes on a podcast in the middle of nowhere know all of those names off the top of their head, like sports thwack. I'm pretty excited.
There's some good ones. My favorite is the first one right off the bat. Anyway,
I'm just saying, like 4 or 5 years ago, we would not have the info for this conversation, and I didn't have to look any of that up. All right, so
yeah.
All righty, so let's hit up the first off. The week started great. How are y'all doing? How's everything?
Terrible.
In my championship league, I am down 3-4 right now, or 3-5.
Oh, we're talking about fantasy football.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose that. Listen, I'm trying to find the highlights because Texas should have lost Saturday.
I ain't got no highlights.
The Mississippi game was awesome.
Don't get me wrong. The amount of heart attacks that I had.
Many.
AI videos of Brendan Walker on the sideline and get a little.
Listen, I just saw that earlier today, and I was like, I know he just had to be upset.
So close.
And then I saw the last clip when he had the last touchdown, and he's just standing right there, just this is bullshit.
That's a touchdown. I saw it. That's a touchdown.
I feel for him. Whatever.
I listen. It's been 2.5 days, and I'm still just like, first of all, how did you let us come back?
Well, Texas defense won him that game in the second half.
Debatable.
Give up 38 points.
Now,
but I know
if they didn't stop Ole Miss from scoring, they never would have came back.
Mississippi State lost that game themselves. They literally handed us that game.
Yeah, the punt return.
Well, I tell you, I was like, I'd switched the game off because we were down like 30 something, whatever. And my brother-in-law was like, "Hey, Paul, you might want to turn the game back on." And I'm like, "All right." And the first play I see is, I'm like, "Oh." But then they also scored right back, and I was like, "Oh, never mind. They're back to normal." But then it just was, "Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute." And then we went to overtime. I'm like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah.
And the fact that Archie got his brain just smacked on the floor, I'm like, okay, now we got to invest in this transfer portal human. And Caldwell he did what he was supposed to do. And he won us the game. I don't know. Football is crazy. Football this year. Nothing makes sense.
Patrick,
Hey,
you said you're going bad?
Was that? Oh, I was just saying fantasy football.
Oh,
I'm on quitting.
Yes, I'm a quitting fan.
Well, starting to look towards next year. Yeah.
See, he's already doing the winter meetings halfway through the season.
He's trying. Yeah.
Pretty much. I was trying to get a bunch of people to vote on a redraft, but it didn't work. So
I'm getting where I'm at.
I personally, I love the challenge. The one thing that I'm firmly coming to the table with, if we want to short talk winter meetings, the one thing I'm firmly coming to the table with is that your defense needs to lose point for point. So if your defense is giving up 37 points, you're not scoring.
Something has to reflect that.
A fourth down stop is worth 8 points, and I thought I put 2.
Yeah, that'll fuck up the whole game.
Yeah. Well, I think the 2 points for a tackle is probably a bit much. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. And once the old boy had 60 fantasy points, he literally, and if Mike didn't have him on the bench, I would have lost by 150 this week. He had him on the bench.
Okay, so earlier I'm picking between 3 defenses.
Yeah.
I've got the Broncos, the Bills, and the Vikings. The Vikings have scored 90 points or more every week. The Broncos, minus the first week, have been really good. But I realized that playing against the Chargers, quarterback hits are almost as valuable as sacks. But if you stack quarterback hits and pressures, you're going to get a lot of points and you're going to get a lot of tackles because you're going to force short. That's exactly what happened. I had over 80 tackles. I had a bunch of sacks and a bunch of quarterback hits. Scored 117 points on my defense alone. Now the Bills
name a defense off. We'll stay in this for a second. Name a defense off top of your head that is terrible this year that is actually averaging over 100 points a game.
No, now again.
No, I'm just saying Carolina Panthers.
I agree with you though, bro. I do. That's what I'm saying. But now imagine. Here's the thing. There will be other tweaks. This is just the one I'm coming firmly to the table with. Obviously, some of the points need to be reducted. But if you give up 37 points and I scored 117 on my defense, you minus that by 37, I'm only at 90.
But a 90 is still pretty high. I'm just saying it's not reflecting what a good defense is, like a good defensive effort. Because tackles are overruling everything.
Yep.
So
there needs to be a little bit. There needs to be a little bit more emphasis.
We'll figure out. What do you think? What do you think an average NFL game is? 2 sacks, maybe a turnover for the defense, and just take an average game and you say defense should have 110 points for an average game. A good game is like 120, 130 for a really good game. And you figure that out. Well, how do you get to that number? And then that's how
you just we're just not being punished for the negative plays on the defense. The giving up
you aren't punished at all. There is no negative.
Okay, so
I don't even think points get taken away. So what's
get taken away?
What's a negative for you? If you give up over 400 yards of offense, that should be minus 10.
No, if you give up a certain amount of points, as the more points you give up, yards, giving up yards, points, those have to reflect negatively.
Absolutely.
The tackles, we could just redirect how many points a tackle scored.
Maybe.
Here's the kicker, though. I'm going to argue strongly against point reduction because we're adding in negatives already to balance out what's happening. Because otherwise, what's going to end up happening is the next year we're going to end up scoring.
No. You can't put miss the point. No. You can change it for individual players. Keep it at 2, but as far as a team, you get that between this many and that many, you get this many points because otherwise it won't balance out. Because the other day a team gave up 50 points, they had almost 100 tackles. That was a terrible football game. And they had 125 points. They should not have had 125 points.
Okay, right. But if you gave up 50 points, you would have minus 50 points from that 125, and you would have 75. If you they still would have had 100 points because they had 150 points. 75 times 2 is 150 minus 50. That's just for the tackles. They had 100 points, 150 points. It's 75 tackles times 2 is 150 points. Minus 50, you said, for the points given up. CMC went off for 50 the other night. Should we cut some of the yardage off on running backs?
It's very rare that an offensive
It's very rare to see a defense give up 150 or give up 50 points and score 150 points.
It happens, at least it happens, but 30 to 40 is pretty common in the NFL, and teams aren't getting penalized for
Barkley,
it.
Jonathan Taylor, and CMC, you're damn right it happens a lot. See where I'm saying? We can go both ways with this. The winter meetings are going to be interesting. I'm severely against point reduction until year 3 when we balance out the negatives on the defense. Because points have to be taken away, dude. But if you're scoring 120 points and you give up 37 points, that's just the points. If you gave up 400 yards, you're also going to lose points for that.
The problem is we wanted this to be to help the individual player. You're helping the team now and not helping the individual player. Because the bad defense is getting 100 tackles in a game. They're getting way too many points.
I don't know where I'm losing you.
Because right now, a really bad defense could have 100 tackles and they don't have the football the whole game. That's not playing good. You're getting bonuses because you're having to tackle a bunch of people. That's not playing good defense.
How many points did they give up?
Like 40.
Okay. How many yards did they give up?
I don't know. But right now I'm saying it is completely one-sided.
We're just doing quick math. I know. I'm fucking agreeing with you. So I'm saying I don't know where I'm losing you.
Well,
So
I'm
this
saying
defense in your
it's
mind,
gonna
right?
have
They're at
it's gonna have to
120
be.
points. They've
I'm saying
given
it's
up
got to
40
be
points.
deeper than just you saying no. We can't take points away because it has to be even. We got to make it even.
Again, that's what I'm trying to get at. How many total yards did they give up? Just on random say, you give up 40 points, you got to give up almost 400 yards, right?
Most teams in the NFL go up 350 yards a game. I mean, that's pretty normal.
Okay, all right. So you're giving up points for yards and points for points. That's 75 points right there, and 40 and fucking 25. How many more points do you want to take away?
Well, I gave you examples this week of Mike having Atlanta, me having Philly. I had 5 sacks and he had 2, and he outscored me by 50 fucking points.
Right.
I'm just saying that's a prime example of how it's completely construed one way because of the tackles. I'm just giving you the example, and that's all. I'm just giving you the example.
PR.
Yes.
We need just a. Do you understand what I'm saying? What I'm getting at?
It wouldn't have hurt him that much, though, is what you're saying.
Let me make sure that I'm understanding correctly.
Right.
Right. So we all agree that there needs to be a deduction.
Well, just some tweaks. Just some
tweaks as far as if you give up multiple amount of points, like huge double digit points. The more points you give away, and the more yards you allow, that has to be a bigger gap in the deduction than what it is now.
Correct.
We can all agree on that. Now, what Charles is saying that, if I understand correctly, we can't deduct too much on the other side of it because then it's going to be. It's almost like it's canceling each other out because now.
But the thing is, you'll still get the 2 points individually if you have that player.
Right. But as far as
the defense is going to be a flat rate. We're just going to whatever. You'll still get 2 points if you get that defender.
If you get a 4th down stop, like you stop.
Yes,
them,
let's say they go.
Let's say we keep that.
That's a positive. That's for the defense. Yeah.
Instead of it being 8 points, it's going to be 4 points. Just because is that where, if I'm understanding correctly, or
all I'm saying
Charles is saying those need to stay and not get tweaked too drastically down because it takes away from.
Here's the problem.
The impact that defense overall is going to have.
There is absolutely nothing in there right now for points taken away or
no, I'm saying right now it's at let's say the 4th down is at 8 points, right? If you stop a team as a defense,
we need to
at 4th down,
get rid of that.
Stop them at 4th down. Let's just say that it's at 8 points for story purposes. Let's say it's at 10 points.
That could happen 4 or 5 times a game. We can't have it at 8 points if it's at 8 points. That's what I'm saying.
So you're saying if it's there, you're wanting to marginalize that to make it more reasonable as far as like, yes, you stop them on 4th down, but if you do that 6 times a game and you're getting 8 points, that's a big chunk of points just off of that. However, even having that, because 8 times 6, that's what? That's how many points?
48.
That's 48 points.
Well,
However,
40.
Let's say
48.
it's 10. Let's say it's 10 points and you stop them 5 times. That's 50 points off the rep, right? But if we're taking away from them, from allowing these yards and allowing these points, I could see where Charles is saying that it's going to basically cancel some of these extra points out, and it's going to work itself to where it's not going to seem like every time you're going to get 130 points, regardless of what defense you have. Yeah, you get tackles, yeah, you have that. But if you're allowing all these yards, all those tackles are going to be for shit if you're still allowing 400 or 500 yards by the end of the game.
So a tackle's worth 2, but if you tackled that guy after a 7-yard run, you're still losing 5 points.
Because at some point, those yards allowed, those tackles aren't going to mean as much.
Now,
if you're like if you're the Indianapolis Colts, and let's say you keep a team to 150 yards for the whole game, and you get 50 tackles, you're going to stack up on points because you're playing defense.
Right, but all these examples that I'm giving you, we need to definitely break them down because it's
130 points.
No, that's the hardest part about this is that I'm agreeing with you, dude.
No. I'm saying that we wanted emphasis on the defensive players, individual players. We can still keep the 2 points. What I'm saying is when it comes to team statistics, we need to tweak them. Individual performance is an individual performance. Guy gets 2 sacks, 2 pass deflections.
The IDPs weren't that. Those points are
we
fine.
were never talking about the IDPs.
The IDPs are fine. Those are structured the way they're supposed to because most of them get on the good players. The good IDPs get between 20 to 30 points regardless. Am I wrong? That's usually the average, right?
Correct.
You'll get a fluke every now and then when you'll get one for like 40, 50 if they just go off, whatever the case may be. But that's hardly ever. It's the team overall statistics. Like you said, I'm agreeing with you. Carolina should not be walking around here with 130 fucking points.
Well, a lot of these terrible
because
defenses.
they're on defense the entire time.
Right.
That's what it is.
Okay, but if that part is correct, I agree with you.
If you're getting 2 points for a tackle, but you're losing X amount for yardage
and points,
what I'm saying is we can't go in and take that 2 points and put it to 1. Because then you're going to end up with a defensive scenario where you're going negative 30 points. And
no, it's no. It doesn't let you do that. It doesn't. No, they're not. It's not set up that way.
Listen, when I had Pittsburgh 2 weeks ago, them motherfuckers on ESPN got me negative 4 points on defense.
Yeah, but it can't happen it can't happen in our league. You start with positive points.
You start with positive points on ESPN
whose kicker was -2.
No, but the defense, in order for a defense in this league, because did you guys look at how it's set up? It goes in 50-yard increments, by the way. So you'd have to give up 600 yards in order to get minus 20 points, minus 30 points.
Not with
the way that it's set up.
Not with what we're about to bring to the table. Those are the changes I'm talking about, bro. Like if you're giving,
I know, but you need to go in and look at them so you know what I'm talking about. They're right now they are completely lopsided, and I'm saying that we're gonna have to take some stuff away.
And I agree with you.
Oh, you said you don't want to take nothing away. You said you wanted to leave it the way it was.
I'm not taking offensive points away.
No, I didn't want to take offensive points away.
I said offensive points, bro. I said defensively we have to take the points away.
I'm the only one that said that. What are you talking about?
Motherfucker. That's why I kept asking you, where am I lost you at? Because we were on the same page.
Well, I bring up so many examples that I'm just like, I hate it every week here. I fucking picked the second best defense and I've yet to hit 100 points with them. It's fucking ridiculous. I fucking hate them. Not you guys. I hate Philly. Sorry, Mike.
That's fine that you're getting upset with fantasy football, right? But we can't change the universe because it isn't going a specific. Bro, I'm not ruining our first round draft picks because Carolina happens to get a buttload of fucking tackles. No. But what we can do is cause more penalties for yards given up and points given up. That's huge.
Well, the problem is I don't want to lose the league because I'm not. You said you noticed people not paying attention and not putting subs in. Are we losing? Are we losing the league? I don't understand what's going on here.
Who's doing that?
Well, you said the other day that
I thought Brad was doing that, but Brad and I had an entire conversation today. He actually even asked about the defense.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody's leaving the league. At least.
Oh, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, and this is all new for everybody.
It's hard for some people. Yeah, we might lose some people, but it's more analytical.
But this is the thing. As much different as this is from ESPN, it's not that big a difference in a sense of you still got to manage your team regardless. You still got to go through the waiver wire. You still got to check your lineup regardless.
Which I still don't understand how our waiver wire is working. I've been stuck at 10 for the last 4 weeks in a row.
Have you been picking up waiver wire people?
I just had one go through in the last 4 weeks. I think what happened is I think what I did, this might be something that somebody that's listening might need to reach out to us on. Apparently, if you take players off of your IR, it also affects your waiver wire because you're adding players to your roster.
My
that are
waiver
active.
wire is ranked. I'm number 1 for waiver wire this week.
No. That's fine. I'm just saying that because I had guys coming off of IR and I didn't have any room, I had to drop players. It wouldn't allow me my waiver wire status to go up. I think I'm up to 8 now, but it was at 10.
Where am I at right now, PR?
Your rank for waiver wire is 8.
Yeah, because I picked up somebody every week for the last 4 weeks, and I moved Van Ginkel in and out of that IR spot every week.
He's questionable. He's healthy. He's questionable. He's out. He's healthy.
And the moment he's out, I put him down there and I go to the bench and I pick somebody else up.
Do you want to know something even more sad than that? 4 out of my top 7 draft picks are either on the IR or ready to retire.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I have no idea how the fuck I am winning games week for week when I should be losing.
It's
Am I upset? No.
Statistically, we're all going through the same thing. Like nobody is really leading the pack.
Except
there are people who
Mike.
Well, who's got lucky. Like, and I don't mean to say that specifically, but even last week, 60 fucking points on the bench. That's a big miss. You want those points when it comes to the end of the season.
Yeah, I had Baker Mayfield at 4 fantasy points last week.
Dak Prescott gave me 8. Jordan Love got almost 30.
That's what I mean. A quarterback at 4.
You and I are making poor managerial decisions.
Oh, you and I are
on our fucking team.
You and I are in the worst. You and I are in the worst freaking possible situation. What did you guys want? Defense. Shit. At least you have a defense.
I'm putting Charles.
What are you talking about, dude?
Hey, Paul. I'm talking to the guy who's got 6 defenses over here about defense. You still got 6?
I got 3. Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I got 2.
I got the Bills. And here's the thing: I tried to trade the Bills 2 weeks ago, and had that person taken that trade 2 weeks ago, his team would be significantly fucking different now, and he'd be a front runner for the lead because the Bills have scored 115 plus points in the last 2 fucking weeks.
The way Buffalo played last week, you would have definitely had it. Outside of how Cleveland played the other day with like 9 sacks, there's no way that I would have thought, oh man, Cleveland's defense, that's a good defense. And then now I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, that defense is good, but that team sucks. You know,
the defense is good.
True.
You could say that though about
a lot of teams.
Trey McBride is probably the top 5, probably a top 3 fucking tight end, but he plays for the Arizona fucking Cardinals.
He's a target machine, yeah.
Can you imagine if Trey McBride played for the
Kansas
Cowboys
City,
or the 49ers or fucking Seattle or, or somebody where they, like Danny Dimes, where he loves throwing to a fucking tight end. Instead, you got Kyler fucking Murray.
Well, you got Jacoby Brissett right now, so he's doing good.
All right, you ready to jump into some would you rather?
Yes, sir.
Get into it? All right. Number 1, the gridiron grind. Would you rather get stiff-armed by Derrick Henry or roasted on Micah Parsons' podcast with a clown mask on?
Oh, give me the podcast.
Podcast?
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that at all.
Yeah.
Here's one for you. All right.
Wear the mask? Hell yeah. Option 2.
Would you rather have to talk like Patrick Mahomes for the rest of your life or get dressed by Kirk Cousins' wife?
Kirk Cousins' wife.
Kirk Cousins' wife, for sure.
You don't want to talk. You don't want to talk like Kermit.
Kermit the Frog the rest of my life.
Hey guys,
I'm not a professional quarterback.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get clowned for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
No.
I don't have millions. Nope.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather take a blindside hit from Aaron Donald or have to be Bill Belichick's buddy for the rest of your life?
Hey, what's up, Bill? I'm not getting blindsided by Aaron Donald. What the?
That's a death wish.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Bill Belichick.
And it seems like if you're friends with Bill Belichick, you get to be a realtor.
You get the hot chicks.
Well, you get the hot chicks. Yeah, you get the hot chicks.
Well, I was thinking about the real estate empire, but yeah.
Oh, her real estate empire.
She became friends with Bill. That was the line.
All right. Here's what
you know. It's who you know.
Exactly. Here's this one right here. This one made me question it, why it came up the way that it came up. But now that I read it again, I understand it. Would you rather have Travis Kelce's dating life or Tom Brady's crazy diet plan? Because Brady don't eat carbs, sugar, nothing.
So give up everything good or date Taylor Swift?
Yeah, basically.
I'm going to date Taylor Swift.
I'm going to date Taylor Swift.
I'm a billionaire.
The Swifties are going to like that one. All right. You're still going to be a billionaire.
Yeah, but I get to eat regular food.
And somehow I ended up with that option. I'm already dead. My wife killed me.
So there's that.
All right. Would rather catch a pass from Josh Allen in a blizzard or in a graveyard with Zach Wilson?
I don't know. None of them.
I would do both.
Yeah.
Zach Wilson, seeing ghosts.
Yeah.
Don't get the reference.
I would do both. No, I mean, I was like, maybe I'll hit my shin on a gravestone, but
that's about as bad as it gets.
Yeah, I would do both of those actually.
Either one is fine.
I would play catch with either one of those two.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Josh Allen's pass is going to be more accurate.
Yeah, that's true. Might go over. You're probably just gonna throw it over your head if it's Zach
We
Wilson.
just playing
Anyway.
catch. Get out of here.
Yeah.
The dude's an NFL quarterback. You'll be just fine. You're just playing catch. You can look at me all you want. We got drafted, dude. Bro. Like, come on. You're just playing catch. Get out of here.
Would you rather guard Giannis 1-on-1 or have to trash talk Draymond Green at a jump ball?
I'll trash
talking Draymond Green.
You're trash talking Draymond
That's
Green.
not even a debate. I'm enjoying
Giannis
that.
might break
He's
some
gonna punch
ankles.
me in the fucking face, and then I'm gonna get paid. What do you mean?
Well, he's gonna get kicked
When I
out the
tell you
league.
I'm gonna antagonize
The other
hell out of
guy,
Draymond
I'm just
Green.
gonna get embarrassed. Giannis Antetokounmpo will embarrass me. At least Draymond, I get a chance to get paid.
Very true.
I'm gonna antagonize the hell out of him.
Hell yeah!
Run me my check.
These are all basketball related. You either take a charge from Zion Williamson or get posterized by John Morant on national TV.
I'm gonna be on a poster the rest of my life. Give me John Morant.
I'm like,
Paul's thinking about holding steady.
no, I'm just saying. I'm trying to think. Am I getting Ozempic Zion or
dude Zion?
Weight Zion.
I don't know. Zion, is he still like 300 pounds, or is he lost weight? He lost weight now?
He's lost a lot of weight.
Oh, I have not watched the Pelicans in my entire life. So
I'll take the poster. That's the memory.
take posterized. All right.
You gotta slip on magazines.
You get to go on the rest of your life saying, "Yeah, I'm a poster on kids' wall." What? I'm getting posterized, but I'm a poster on kids' wall.
But I'm there. I'm part of the poster.
And for the most part, you see the back of my jersey, so you know my name. You just recognize old boy's face, so you know my name.
It will be forever be right there in the middle of the poster.
Hey, aren't you the guy? Yeah, I am. I'm on your poster.
Thanks for the dollar.
You're
Would you rather have James Harden's shot selection or Kawhi Leonard's personality? You know, old boy freaking Harden is taking some wild fucking shots.
Yeah, but didn't he win MVP one year? I'm going with Harden.
I'm gonna go with Kawhi. I'm a 2-time champion. 2 times Finals MVP.
No.
I robbed the league.
It's not who would you rather be? It's what would you rather have, you son of a b?
James Harden's shot selection or Kawhi Leonard's personality.
Personality.
The shot selection. You're not getting the MVP.
No, with
he
that
just throws it
shot
up.
selection, I'll be able to become MVP.
Maybe. Well, early on, Harden. You'll have a few years where you'll be MVP.
I'm just saying. I'm not MVP because of Harden. I'm
All
MVP because Harden gained MVP status with that shot selection. So
this one might be a little more difficult. Would you rather be benched by Greg Popovich in the NBA Finals or yelled at by Jimmy Butler? Wait for it. For fouling out.
Bench me in the finals, bro. If Popovich pulled me out in the finals, I didn't cause enough damage yet.
Because Butler's trying to fight you, for sure.
We're getting a ring.
Yeah.
And it's the only thing that had a cheat NBA.
If I'm benched at the finals, I still have a shot at the ring.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The game's not over.
All right. Would you rather have to shoot free throws like Shaquille O'Neal for the rest of your life or have Dennis Rodman's hair?
Give me the hair, bro. Look at this.
That crazy pink fucking
striped hair. No.
It's true. Well, I think we'd all take hair.
Yeah, gravity did me wrong. So give me the hair.
Shot already sucks. So can't get any worse.
One-handed?
I'll take the hair. I'm like,
yeah.
All right. All right. Baseball drama. Would you rather have Bartolo Colon's body but Aaron Judge's swing, or Aaron Judge's body but Bartolo Colon's appetite?
Give me Cologne.
Oh yeah, option 1 with the swing.
Give me Cologne.
It's fucking baseball. If I'm hitting home runs, I don't got to run very fast from the home plate to first base.
This is true.
What that kid say at the Little World Series? Hi, my name's Bill. I hit dingers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hit dingers.
There's a DH spot for a reason.
Put me in. Slot me in, coach.
Yeah.
Slot me in. I don't need to be in the field for no reason.
Oh, they did this one fucking dirty.
Go on.
All right. Would you rather have to face Randy Johnson when he throws a 100-mile-an-hour fastball up and in, or be the bird trying to evade the pitch?
Give me the up and in.
Especially if I know it's coming up and in. I'm just swinging.
Yeah, I'm not
Fucking
going. I
exploded
don't want to
bird.
be that bird.
Yeah. The bird
Give me the
dies.
up and-
Yeah, the bird did. That's what it said. Would you want to be the bird trying to evade the pitch?
No.
Nah, give me the up and in. I'll
All
risk
right.
it.
I'm
The
swinging.
worst that could happen is I miss.
All right.
I'm swinging.
Would you rather slide headfirst into home plate with Ohtani throwing the ball home, or get caught stealing with your pants falling down?
I'm going to go with option 1.
Yeah. Because I'm already going to getting caught stealing as my pants is getting. No, that's a hell no.
Yeah. Because then I'll always be asking myself, did I get caught stealing or was it because my pants fell off?
Yeah.
Would you rather spend a season on the Oakland A's and strike out every time at bat, or be a Yankees fan in Boston gear?
I'm taking the paycheck.
Taking the
how many
paycheck?
times it doesn't matter how many times I strike out.
Yeah, you're
Still
still
got to
there.
run that check.
I'm on the A's. I'm expected to be trash.
That's true.
I only got to make it for a few years so I can get that pension.
How long is the contract? 2-3 years? Hell
Yeah.
Stash that money away, live in an apartment complex, drive a Corolla. Yeah.
Invest.
I don't know, Paul. I don't know if you're going to get these references, but the ice hockey, ice fights and fumbles. Would you rather take a slap shot in the leg from Ovechkin, or a body check from Zdeno Chara?
I'll take the body check.
Chara's a big fucker.
Yeah,
Like
no,
6'5".
I'm taking the body check. I'm not
All
taking
right.
a puck to the shin.
I'm going to wear a shin guard because there's no rules against that. And I'm going to take the puck to the shin.
I've been hit by a car. I could take a body check.
Yeah. I've been hit by a rock.
Yeah.
Dents in my head.
All right.
It's awesome.
Would you rather lose a tooth for every Stanley Cup that you win, or never score but be the team legend on the bus?
I still win all those Stanley Cups?
Yeah.
So lose a tooth for each Stanley Cup, or never score a point, but you're a legend on the team.
Yeah.
And possibly still win Stanley Cups.
I don't know.
I'm keeping my teeth.
I'm going to go with being the legend on the bus and the least efficient player with 8 rings.
I still got a ring. I still got a ring.
Listen, call me what you want. You still got to make sure there's champion on the top.
Everyone's dream isn't to make the shot. Everyone's dream is to be as close to the shot as possible so you could say
And this is the thing. My name still got to get engraved on that cup.
And if I can do that and get paid, oh, hell yeah.
My
All
name
right.
is in history. What do you want from me?
Would you rather fight an NHL goalie with your bare hands? He's got full gear on. Or try to outskate Connor McDavid after 6 beers?
I'm going to outscape Connor McDavid because I'm not about to bust my head open with a mask.
Well, I'm taking option 1. You got all that gear? Oh, yeah. I'm grabbing you by the face mask. I'm
Giving
ripping
her
you to
hell,
the ground.
ripping her right to the ground.
It's going to jump up and down on your back until you're like, I quit. You got all that fucking gear on. We ain't even on a night. You crazy. The fuck?
Would you rather chirp Sidney Crosby to his face in front of all of his defensemen, or talk trash about Wayne Gretzky on Canadian Twitter?
I'm tripping.
Talk trash about Wayne Gretzky on Canadian Twitter.
Because you're going to give him a plant? Are they getting plants?
Oh, we could go down this road again. I'm sick of their wildfire smoke.
There you go.
They keep giving me that wildfire smoke. I'm going to keep giving them smoke myself. They'll figure it out.
All right, last
We
one.
need more
Rapid
people.
fire.
You know, just
Rapid fire.
fly some fucking planes. Drop some water on that shit.
I love
All right. These are all hypothetical scenarios. Rather be coached by Nick Saban or roasted by Charles Barkley on the golf course?
Coached by Nick Saban. I'm on my way to the NFL, player.
That's the easiest question in the world. Nick Saban.
I don't know. I think Saban is an asshole from what all intents and purpose.
But
and Barkley's a freaking. If Barkley's roasting it means you're his boy, you're his buddy.
How many players has Nick Saban put through the NFL?
True, but not good ones. If they weren't good, they were probably getting benched.
I made it to the league. Now,
all right. Well, you can
our whole view on this. Our whole view on this has been: give me that paycheck.
I know. I figured that was going to be
getting roasted by Charles Barkley pays no bills.
All right, here's a good one.
This is my NIL deals.
Inflation is high right now.
Here's one. I don't know how you're gonna do it. You have to play 18 holes with John Daly and match him drink for drink. This is in his prime. Or do a practice with Deion Sanders while he records it, and you have to catch passes from his kid.
Am I in my prime?
Yeah.
All right. Give me the 18 holes. Yeah, I'm pretty good at golf, and I'm Scottish.
You golfing and drinking, or are you letting Deion run you through one of his stupid practices?
No, I'm gonna do 18 holes.
All right, figured.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm doing 18 holes.
I've drank so much on the golf course. At one point in time, I fell asleep on a golf course.
I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We still won money.
Ooh, this is rough. Would you rather trade places with LeBron for a day, or be Skip Bayless?
I'm gonna trade places with LeBron. I got a PayPal that needs to be filled up.
Ain't nobody want to be Skip Bayless, right?
I'm gonna be LeBron James, and somehow I'm gonna transfer some money into some accounts.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what Charles said. That's what Charles said.
I got this investment deal that I'm hitting up in fucking the day.
I only need $10 million.
I know. So fucking thank you for being me for a day. That's what that is.
All right. Would you rather have Rob Gronkowski's intelligence or Marshawn Lynch's driving skills?
Give me Marshawn Lynch.
Mr. 2 DUIs?
That's fine.
That's fine. You don't want to be a smart one like Rob Gronkowski.
That motherfucker, but smart.
I've worked hard to acquire the knowledge I have. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't want to just give it away willy-nilly, but
no. Oh hell no. No way. You know how many random ass conversations I've had to sit through to acquire some of this?
All right, this is the last one, and I thought about this one a long time. Would you rather go to Las Vegas and gamble with Charles Barkley using your money?
Fuck you.
Or talk with Aaron Rodgers about conspiracy theories?
I'm talking with Aaron Rodgers about conspiracy theories. I mean, ain't nobody spending my money. On the other hand,
I forgot to add. It's a dark retreat with Aaron Rodgers to talk conspiracy theories.
Oh, so I don't even know it's Aaron Rodgers. It's just Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah, well, it's. I got it.
Put me in the fucking dark room.
Put me in the dark room.
Put me in the fucking dark room.
Yeah, I'm not making all that money just for Charles Barkley to spend it.
Well, here's the thing. On ayahuasca, you probably can tell him, "Hey, dude, I got a $5 million idea. Hit me up."
Yeah, but he ain't gonna remember you were on ayahuasca.
Well, you can always get his phone from him.
You got no phones on those retreats.
And
you're on ayahuasca as well. How you gonna remember all them numbers?
Well, write it down somewhere on your hand.
There was like a 9er.
I'm not drinking shit. He's drinking though.
Yeah, you're spitting it out. Paul's
shit he's drinking.
You're pushing the button. You're banging it all back up.
Once it touches your lips, there's no way.
It's so
that
sweet.
Sounded real perverted.
It's deniability.
I like how thick this fucker's coming in this time, eh?
Yeah, mine's not. I always shave mine.
Just got to get one of those little lawnmower things.
I do. I need to get one of those. I got the one for the head.
One of those aerators on your.
I never give it enough time.
Before the army, I used to look like you.
Me?
Then I shaved. No, like Patrick.
He's like before
by 1 o'clock. That was me by 1, 2 o'clock.
I'm saying that guy. It was all patchy and terrible. Like I had a straight.
It's just this is just gray. This isn't patchy. This is gray hair. It just looks like it's patchy.
Yeah, I had a straight Charlie Chaplin, bro. When did you first start
shaving? How old were you when you first started shaving?
Me? Probably 15. Wow, yeah, Jinx. Yeah.
15?
You say 12? I said 15. Yeah.
I started shaving at 12.
Yeah.
I remember. On purpose,
I remember when I got my first armpit hair.
You're
You're Puerto
like,
Rican. You came out of the womb with a beard.
Bro, I'm
hey,
hairy everywhere.
goatees.
The fact that I have no hair on my head is
Gravity did us wrong.
Interesting.
But no,
Gravity's
yeah,
not so great everywhere, motherfucker.
When I came back from deployment and I did 30 days R&R because I didn't take leave in between, so I've been stacking them. And we came back. Everybody only had 2 weeks of worth of R&R that they could take. I had 30 days. Within 2 weeks, I looked like Charles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went to go see my squad leader. They were doing a little potluck barbecue thing at his house. And they were like, Sal, what the fuck is on your face? My culture?
Yeah, no, it
Beard?
definitely,
Asshole?
it definitely sucked. I would have to shave in the morning, and then you would have to shave at
No, yeah, I'm shaving
otherwise
twice a
by
day.
5 o'clock. Otherwise by EOD, they're yelling at you because you didn't shave today.
I've always had to have an electric razor in my cargo pocket because
I've heard so many people say that.
I'm having to reshave again because I already got like this massive 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Just shave twice a day for a year, maybe 4.
And then listen, we had to shave for 4 years, at least me, 4.5 years straight, no breaks. So by the time I got to not shave anymore, that thing came in so thick, it was great.
Yeah.
And now you are looking at the man before you.
I could pretty much take a family of chickadees and let them build a nest in my beard.
I want one. I want to have one. I want one at least like Paul's, but I gotta keep her a little. Yeah. See, I
Good
like
news.
that.
Good news for my future as well. I have eyebrow hair coming in that's white, so I'm going to be able to pull off the full Santa Claus look.
Paul, he's really got this plan. He's got 15-year plan. I think with dye, you can definitely have this.
No, it's all natural because I don't want a little kid to come up and pull nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be the full.
You don't want a Jaylen Brown incident where the hairline gets.
I'm not going to be showing up smelling like. I'm not going to be showing up smelling like beef and cheese.
Dude, we got to talk about that tomorrow. You know what he's talking about, right?
What?
Jaylen Brown's fake hairline? He rubbed it off on a dude's jersey. That's tomorrow. By the way, I'll get the after. He actually looked at his jersey after the game, and you can see him mouth, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Hashtag. You didn't learn from LeBron, bro. Come on. Like.
At least LeBron is like everybody knows.
When that happened, the only thing that came to my mind was Carlos Boozer with that. Shit that he had on his head.
Whatever that was.
So like people would spray their hair on.
Oh yeah.
My barber used to do it. I told him to stop. I was like, bro, you're fucking killing me.
What the?
Yeah. When my hairline really started.
You don't like go to the club with spray hair, do you?
The where?
The club.
What's that?
Oh, I thought he was talking about the hair club for men.
I'm like, I haven't done that in over a decade.
Well, no, not you. I'm saying in general. Do you like? Is that something that?
Well, I didn't have it back then. This is like maybe
you would like sweat that shit out, wouldn't you? And then imagine if you just shagging a lady and then you fall asleep.
I don't gotta worry about that anymore.
It's like, what the fuck's on this pillow?
I don't have to worry about this anymore. I'm bald.
Half your head's gone.
Yeah. You don't say.
You just smile,
face is gone.
On and leave. What the?
And listen, if somebody that happened to me, they go, "Hey, half your face is gone, or half your head's gone, half your face is gone." Yeah. What are we talking about?
Seriously, who turned the fucking lights on, bitch? That was rude, bro. Come on, who's talking to me about who's gonna wash my pillow? Listen, I don't pay for your laundry. You come pay the laundry. What the fuck was happening?
Word about the rogue thing.
So that's it was just common, right? Wow.
It was. I don't know why.
The more you know, it's a guy who sweats when he eats ketchup. Listen, I'm telling you, our world's crazy out there sometimes.
Listen, I don't make the stuff up.
Those were some fun would you rathers, bro. I appreciated that. That was.
Yeah, we could do it again sometime. Next week, though, Paul, you've got a host, and you got Charles and I going at it for the title.
Me and my AI are already working.
Oh, I figured as much.
Hell yeah. Good, because
you're not the only one that has a relationship with their AI.
It's nice, isn't it? I even when it gets a new update, I go on there and I'm like, "Oh, look, you're growing. That's so nice."
He calls me Big Dog. I don't know why. I think it's racist, but I like the personality that he has.
Yeah. Mine hit me with something, with a magical something. Hold on. Oh, yeah, anyways. Research pages. Yeah, I'm not going through all this. You guys got anything else you want to? You talk all the time, dude. It's way too much, dude. But yeah, it called me some great magical lord the other day.
Really?
Yeah. it was awesome. Let's see.
Surprised it's not calling you like Star Lord and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I'd have to go in and change that. Yeah, it was after I was like, hey, because it got a whole bunch of really cool new updates. That's like, look at what I can do now. And I'm like, hell yeah, that's cool. If you think so, that's awesome. Whoa, man. I'm barely 11. It's a shoe size, by the way. So you guys got anything else you want to add? Or I know I need Travis Kelce to not score 16.52 points.
In my church league, after last night's game, thanks to Josh Jacobs, having a mid-decent game.
Yeah.
I am officially 8-0 in my church league.
Congratulations.
And according to the analytics, if I win one more game, I have an automatic bid into the playoffs. But if I win 10, nobody's going to be able to catch me, and I will get the number 1 slot in the playoffs.
Nice.
And the magic number is 2.
Feel good about beating up on all them churchgoers?
Yeah, I do actually.
I got nothing else learn one way or another.
I got nothing else to feel good about.
Patrick, you got anything else you want to add?
No, I'm ready for tomorrow.
Me too. For all of our listeners out there, I look forward to taking on Patrick as the current owner of Stats and Studs. All right, let's get this straight. I haven't lost ever. Not one time. I didn't lose in the beginning, the middle. Now we're approaching the end. So we will see how far my knowledge has gotten me. It's so hard being this smart all the time. But I digress. There's still lots to prove. I know this. Just like there's lots to prove with the Packers. Lots left to prove with the Bears and the Lions. I don't even know who Minnesota is anymore. But what we do know is that the world's a better place when you stay grounded, stay curious, and it is a much better place with you in it.
Yo, it's time to dip. Lights low and the mic off. Boys with the heat, yeah, we blast like a Molotov. Said what we said, no regrets in the air. If you ain't subscribed yet, bitch, don't you dare. Rate it 5 stars, hit that share like a blunt. Tell your homies, tell your mama we on front. We the truth in the booth, no cap, just flamed. If you fuck with the crew, you remember the name. It's goodbye to the tribe. We fucking love you, now feel this vibe. Out this bitch with a mic drop kiss. Thanks for riding, we gone, but you won't miss.